everyone. I hope everyone out there is hanging in there with this quarantine and is enjoying time with their family and using the time wisely. I wanted you guys to look at my beautiful face while I kind of talked about what's been weighing on my heart for really the past 2 months. As most of you know, I work for a company who teaches, and I teach ESL to children who are in China. And so I have been learning and been very aware of the coronavirus for a while now. I've seen what it does to families. I've seen students who have not seen their parents in many days because their parents work in healthcare and they are on the front line helping people, and so they can't go home. I've seen the adjustments that they've had to make with delivery of food and services. Yes, they still get their essential oils, but there are many different methods now that involve contactless tents. So they've adapted to the change. And so these kids have been quarantined for over 2 months in their homes, not really being able to get out and do anything. Their spring festival, which is literally called the Great Migration, a lot of times was canceled. All of their plans were canceled because it was no longer safe to travel. And they've adapted. They have started school programs online so that they don't have to go physically to schools. They stay inside. They wear their masks. Parents very safely go out to get food and provisions for their households. And yes, there are complaints and they are going stir crazy, and some of them act out a little bit more than usual, but I feel like they've all taken it seriously and they've done what they've needed to do, and you can see the progress of how the virus has slowed in their areas. And then I look at people here and I read Facebook and I see these messages where people are complaining, and it's like day 3 or 4 of quarantine. We were lucky enough to homeschool this year, so this is not a problem for me and Audrey, and I know that I am kind of lucky in that respect. I know that jobs are on the line, and plans you've been planning forever are on the line, but I'm just here to say that it is serious, and some of you are not taking it very seriously, and it hurts me because we all have loved ones or friends who cannot afford to get this virus. If you think of all of the people that who have diabetes or heart conditions or have sustained cancer treatments, who don't have the immune systems that they should, that number is really large, and everyone here has been affected in their family by one of those, and it's just not safe, and maybe someone will get the sniffles from this virus, but they'll come in contact with someone who cannot handle it, and they can be critical. So it's a big deal, and it's very important, and it's not a hoax, it's not a game. Yeah, it would be nice to go into bars and do things, but we have to make adjustments to stop this before it gets to the point where we can't stop it. Whole countries are shutting down over this. It's United States is no different than anywhere else. We have to make adjustments. We have to do the right thing, and we have to, get through this together. I have many resources for homeschooling, and there are so many free things you can do now with kids online to make the most of it. And I wish all of you health. I love all of you. I don't want to see anyone get even a little sniffle or sick or cough or anything from this virus or anything else. So I beg you to make healthy choices for your family and to just get through this. It's not forever, it's temporary, but it's something that we have to do now. So if you need me, I'm here. I won't be on Facebook, but I do have Messenger. I love all of you. Stay safe. See you soon.